Well, the work that's going on here, one of the things is it's one of the poor reservations. For the last couple of years, the casino hasn't even been working. You can see all around you, there's just a lot of poverty, a lot of need. We as Mission to the World go into native sites, focus on the gospel, but to do that, to soften the area, to bring people to a relationship of trust, we come in and we do work projects many times. Almost everybody I come up to is very friendly, they're open, and I think that's partly because of the work that has gone on before. As I meet people, they're very receptive, particularly those that we've done work for before. And so we ask the tribe if we can come in and come alongside them to do the things that I think in many cases they intend to do but don't have the resources to do. So we're here to help. And through that we build trust so that when we speak of Christ, when we speak of the gospel, that it's coming from a trusted source, and we're that trusted source. We also do children's programs. And by focusing on the elders, many times we get the permission and we get the ability to reach out to the children.
So VBS, this is the third year we've done VBS here in Macy. And 3 years ago we started the first year. There had never been anything done before. And we started with a group of maybe 20, 25. Last year we had 80 to 85, and this year we're expecting anywhere from 100 to 150. So every year it's grown. We go in and we do singing, we do Bible time, we do snacks, we do crafts, we do recreation. We just hang out with the kids and they love it. They really respond well to all of the kids here, to us adults, and we just have a lot of fun together hanging out. I come because I love the people here. I've really developed a relationship with some families here and some of the children, and I absolutely love serving out of my comfort zone. Wonderful. It's given me the chance to serve with my family on a mission trip together, be able to see my children grow in the Lord and grow in their experiences too. So it's fun to do it together as a family.
Well, I came on this trip because I love the kids, and I love having fun around the kids, and I love being funny around them, and it's just a real joy to hang out with them. But I've also been very happy to see what having these programs and VBS and different things can do to brighten their day.
These trips have affected me personally in very deep ways. I'd say one of the biggest ways would be just kind of being awakened to all the things that I take for granted every day, all the things that I have that other people don't get to have, that other people, that I may brush aside, but it's a really big deal, like clean water, being able to drive a car, things like that, sleeping in a bed at night.
I like serving and I like being with kids, and I've enjoyed the team that I've been with every time. And the first year was a really good experience, and so I decided to come back. This trip has affected me by helping me to trust God more and become stronger in my faith, just because there are a lot of things that are tough throughout the week, and I guess just learning to be patient as well.
These trips have definitely brought me out of my comfort zone, and these trips have shown me how to work as part of a team and how to talk to people who I don't share a lot in common with, how to share the gospel with people who have a different culture and a different lifestyle and even different worldviews than I do. The second year I came back because it was the most life-changing event in my life. It gave me a new perspective on life in Johnson County and how clean and respectable everything is. And coming here, it's completely different.
So I hope we can bring a recognition about this church to the community, because the local church is going to be the answer for a given community. That's what is required to have as a mainstay or a bulwark to preach the gospel. So helping this church become known in this community would be our macro picture. And then on the micro level, just share Christ in word and deed, everything we do. Collisions that happen between worldviews, it's a real way for them to learn how Christianity does provide the real answer. Scripture gives us the standard and the basis and the explanation we need for all this. So it shores them up in what they've been taught. You know, it's a great opportunity to have adults and students together coming to a place like this and be confronted with all sorts of things. We have 5 of our family here this year, but the Dyksters have 2, the Vespers sent 2 of their kids, the Bashams have 3. It's really neat to see. It doesn't mean your whole family can go, but if a couple can go with the bigger group of your church family, then you have 2 people in a family going back and talking to their family about it. And really, I can't think of what you would do in the summer months that would be more profitable than this.
But I do believe that when God calls you to something, He will give you what you need to do the ministry He's called you to. And I am testimony of that. The first year, I came quite scared, and this year I'm coming back in a different way. I'm coming back empowered. I know that God has called me to do this. I know He will strengthen me. There's still a lot of unknowns. We come here every year and we're not sure what we're going to find or how VBS is going to run. Every year it changes, but I know that God is here and He's present, and He gives me the ability to do what He's called me to do.